Hey Jamel, how you doing?
Hey,
I'm Matthew, I'm a business manager.
how you doing, man?
Mind if I join you?
Yes, please.
Thank you. So I have three responsibilities here at the dealership. The first is to help complete and review your paperwork. The second is to assist you with any of your funding needs. And the third, and most importantly, is to get you out of here as quickly as possible. Can I begin?
Yes.
Okay. For titling purchases, I see the name of Jamel Chase. It's C-H-A-S-E, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you're at 153 Main Avenue, and that's in Deerfield Beach, Florida. Zip code 33436, is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
All right. And you're purchasing a 2024 Toyota 4Runner, black with 25,000 miles. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I see that you're trading in a Toyota Camry with a payoff amount of $9,597. Did you verify that, or did you verify it with the salesperson?
I verified it.
Okay, great. With your trade-in, do you have any existing vehicle service contracts or maintenance contracts that we need to cancel?
I think I have one.
Okay, I can help out with that.
Thank you.
Are you still with JMFE Insurance Company?
That's correct.
Okay. Have you had a chance to speak with your agent at all?
Not yet. Not right now.
Do you have full coverage?
I do.
What is your deductible?
$500.
Okay. So here's the figures you've agreed to. Here is your deposit of $3,000. That leaves us with a total unpaid balance shown here.
Mm-hmm.
So the next couple questions that I have for you, Jamel, are about your credit. Are you comfortable speaking here, or would you like to go into the back business
No,
office?
it's fine.
Okay. So reviewing your credit application, did you fill this out, or did your salesperson?
I did.
Okay, great. So I see your current employer is Pinnacle Corporation. You're a maintenance tech. You've been there for 6 years and 3 months, and you have an annual income of $52,500. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Is that before or after taxes?
That's before taxes.
You don't have any additional income, do you?
No.
So looking at your credit report before we get into it, would you say that you have good credit, bad credit, or somewhere in between?
Somewhere in between.
All right, what makes you say that?
With my Toyota that we have before, I was late with a few payments on it.
Okay. It's interesting because in reviewing your credit, there were a few things that I've noticed that the bank may ask me about, and one of them was that Toyota Motor Credit. Looks like you were delinquent. What, can I ask what happened?
Just late, we had a lot of bills and COVID was around, so I couldn't pay for that one payment. So
Understandable, understandable. Is that current now though?
it is current now.
Okay, great. Do you have any paperwork?
I do.
Excellent. All right, well, I have enough to start my paperwork on my end. Are you familiar with the iPad?
I am.
Great. If you could you please just fill out this brief survey? It'll really help expedite the process, and if you give me about 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be back and we'll get you on your way.
Sure.
All right,
Thank you.
thanks so much. Hey Jamel, thanks for your patience. I appreciate it.
Hey man, thanks for
All
coming
right. Okay. I got a couple things to review here. So I've noticed you've been quoted at a payment of $350 a month, and I want to let you know you can take delivery of the vehicle today with approved credit. These are the figures you've agreed to, and here is your total. Here is your APR. Excuse me. Based on the driver's survey that you just completed, thank you, by the way, and according to third-party websites like Edmunds.com and customers that have purchased a vehicle like you have also purchased these products as well. The vehicle protection plan is a 5-year, 75,000 mile plan. You mentioned in the survey that you plan on keeping the vehicle for 5 years, and you drive about 15,000 miles a year,
Yes.
correct? Okay. So this is our platinum mechanical breakdown coverage. It will cover parts and labor in the event of a covered failure, and it has a $0 deductible.
Okay.
You mentioned in the survey that you planned on doing all of your service here, and you service it about every 5,000 miles, right? The car care maintenance plan will cover all of your maintenance for 3 years and 35,000 miles. It includes services such as lube oil filter, tire rotation, and a multi-point inspection. Lastly, we have GAP, which may waive the balance of your loan in the event of a total loss, and if your insurance company doesn't fully pay the balance of your finance contract. You mentioned that you had a $500 deductible. GAP may waive your deductible up to $1,000.
Awesome.
So before I move on, did you have any questions about the driver's needs analysis?
No.
Okay. We recommend that you review the product contract for any additional benefits, exclusions, and coverages. So before I move on, do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay, great. So by choosing the total coverage plan, it includes everything in the driver's needs analysis, as well as some additional coverages that most of our customers find value in. The Road Hazard Tire Plan is a 5-year premium plan that will cover your tires and wheels in the event of a covered road hazard. It has unlimited claims. The Ding Shield program will protect your vehicle on the outside from dents and dings up to the size of a credit card, and won't require any sanding, bonding, or painting as well. The Carefree Paint Protection program will keep your car like new. It's going to protect it from items like acid rain, tree sap, bird droppings, and love bugs. Everybody knows about love bugs here in Florida, right? It also provides some protectant on your seats and on your floor mats. So before I ask you which option to choose, can I ask you which option suits you best?
I don't think I like none of them. I think my payment like that would be $350 a month.
Okay, all right, I get that. Let me just process some paperwork for you. If you could, here is your odometer statement. If you could just please sign that for me. So, I'm a little curious, what kind of concerns did you have on the vehicle service contract?
It's the cost. I mean, I'm trying to be honest, stay around $350 a month.
Okay.
It's gonna bring me too high.
I get that. I know you're probably budgeted for a $350 a month, but you know, adding the VSC would take your payment to $375, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's just say that you were to break down after your OEM or your factory warranty, right? And you had your payment of $350. Let's say you had a repair that cost $1,000. That would you be comfortable paying $350 and $1,000 out of pocket for the repair, or would you rather pay the $375 with the coverage and $100 deductible?
I'd rather play $375 with $100.
I agree. Most of my customers say the same thing. So would you like a 5-year or a 6-year plan?
Nah, this doesn't seem right. I think the $350 is what
Okay.
I want to stay on.
Okay. Can I ask you another question, just to maybe I can fully understand? So, did your salesperson review your warranty with you?
Yes.
Okay. What's your understanding of the warranty?
I just understand it's a 3 or 36.
3 or 30. That's correct. That's correct. Did you know that your vehicle comes with multiple warranties?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So your vehicle comes with a 1-year unlimited adjustment period that's covered by the factory, as well as a 7-year corrosion warranty as well, and your 336. You ever wonder why the warranty only provides up to 3 or 36 warranty coverage?
No, why is that?
Well, after the 3 or 36, the frequency of repairs drastically increase once the factory expiration. So you basically, if the warranty company were to ask you, you're owning the car for 5 years, would you rather have coverage in the first half or the second half of it?
Second half, actually.
Right. Yeah. I mean, most of my customers say the same thing. So what the vehicle service contract does is it's going to provide you with coverage for the full term of your purchase, the entire 5 years. So with that, does it make a little bit more sense?
Yeah, I mean, if you can get me around $360 a month on a contract for it, I mean, I think that'd be good.
All right. Well, we can offer you that, and this would be your third year option, and basically it would cover you for the full 5 years. Would you like that in 30 or 45 days payment?
A 45-day payment.
Okay, great. So here is your retail installment contract, Jamel. Here's a couple of things that I need to go over and disclose to you, so if you could just pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Your
cost here, you have a credit of $500 and a cash payoff, and a trade-in credit of $1,000. You've selected 60 payments at $475. Your first payment is due on the 15th. The cost of the product you selected for the vehicle service contract was around $2,000. If you could please sign here and authorize here, and congratulations on your new purchase. All right, thanks so much.
Thank you very much, man.
Have a great day.
You too.